Hello, my dears. It's me, Jacky. Yeah, just Jacky. It's time for a little change. When I first started this channel, some while ago, I had a very different vision of what I wanted to do and what I wanted the channel to look like. And that kind of went out of the rail for a bit because I aimed on a certain character and I hit a completely different character. So what happened is, when I began, I knew I wanted to do horror. I knew I wanted to dive into horror stories. And for that, the first video that I made was related to Halloween because nothing for me screamed horror and horror stories more than Halloween. And what's the first thing that you think when you think about Halloween? A big pumpkin face related to that character that I aimed for and I missed completely. And that's Jack-o'-lantern. When I created Kirisaki Jacky, I was aiming on Jack-o'-lantern. That's why the first video is about Halloween. And that was the whole imagery that I had for the channel. And I failed that. Why? Because by the time that I was making the channel, I was watching an anime called Nobunaga. And in Nobunaga, you have a certain character, I think his name is Alan, and he could incorporate a spirit to fight. And the spirit that he could incorporate to fight was something Jack. Kirisaki Jack. And that was the Japanese name. And for some reason, I put that in my head. I associated Kirisaki Jack with the pumpkin guy. And it was not. So I just changed Jack to Jacky to be a little bit more feminine. But Kirisaki Jack is not the pumpkin guy that I really aimed for. Kirisaki Jack is actually Jack the Ripper. Yeah, the serial killer from England that nobody caught. Until this day, nobody knows who exactly Kirisaki Jack is or Jack the Ripper or whatever. And then I put that name on and I even had, like, the first icon of my channel was a pumpkin. Because again, I was aiming for the character and I missed that. So, alright, past waters don't move windmills. So I thought, like, you know what, just leave Kirisaki Jacky, it's fine, I'm just going to go with that. And then I hit another wall. Kirisaki is a very complicated name for people to pronounce and to remember. A lot of people, when they will look at that, they don't know how to pronounce it, they get confused, they jump directly to Jacky. And a few times I tried to change a little bit. I was like, oh, at the certain point on my channel, I was saying, hey, I'm Kirisaki Jacky, you can call me Kisa. And even on my banner, there's the Kisa name, but that also did not got. Like, people did not really enjoy that. And then just recently, people just started to call me Jacky. So completely ignoring that part, they went straight to Jacky. And now that my channel is slightly growing, I thought, what a better time to change a little bit than now. I don't need to die on the hill of Kirisaki Jacky. I don't need to die on the hill of the mistake that I made back in the day. So, what I wanted to do is, I'm going to correct that mistake. And I'm going to aim for the character that I actually wanted to hit the first time. Because there's something on the story of Stingy Jack that I really like. He is the character that tricked the devil more than once, to the point that he was basically denied entrance in hell or heaven. He was a very interesting, funny character in the folklore. I believe it was made in Ireland. I'm not Irish, so I hope I'm not really offending anyone with that. I just like him. So that's why from Kirisaki Jacky, I'm actually turning into Stingy Jacky. I'm going to change the brand of the channel, I'm going to change the name of the channel, but that's about it. Nothing else will change. You might see a few different things here and there with the banner, with the colors, with the imagery that I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna say, hello my dears, I'm Kirisaki Jacky anymore. The Kirisaki is going away and Stingy is coming to stay. And that's why now I have a completely different image for this channel. And now I'll actually be happy that I chose the name that I aimed for since the beginning. So in either way, I still hope that you all have a happy ever after. And I really hope that I'll see you all on my next tale. Bye bye.